What up? What's going on? And in this video, I'm going to finish those side panels by the on each side, on the passenger and the driver's side of the car. As well, I'm going to put those decals, the twin turbo decals on those, and I have to fix some stuff in the engine bay, as well as connect the oxygen sensors, the O2 sensors that I had gotten in the mail a couple days, like last week or so. So, as also, we're going to try to troubleshoot some RPM issues. It might not be in this video, but it hopefully will be in the next one. So, come and take this ride with me and see what we're up to next. Gotta let that dry. Alright, so we're back. I did one coat of this. I'm probably going to do one more. I did another coat on the other side the same way. And remember those twin turbo badges that I was going to actually put in the trunk? Well, actually, they go right here. So I'm going to do probably another coat for this side and that side. And then I will show you guys me putting on the badges. Okay, so we put the thing on. I got the second coat. Now I'm going to put the twin turbo sign on. Oh, it already has an adhesive on it. Press it and hold it for like a good 10, 15, 20 seconds. There you go. Now I'm gonna do it on the other side. The other side, I put the other side on. It looks pretty good. Looks way better than it did before with the bubble letters etched into the little padding for that part. So next I will let you guys know what I will be working on. I'll probably work on the top of the steering wheel column. I'm supposed to spray that down and make that look good for the inside. So I'll probably work on that next. What up, what up? We got some more stuff in the mail. As well, I want to show you what I got to go with what's here, because I wanted to wait for this one to come in as well. So that's not safe. All right, these are my rear wheel hub bearings. For some reason, when I ordered these, because I'm going to be doing the suspension, they did not come in a pair of 4 because my car is all-wheel drive. These ones, for some reason, they just had a pair for the rear and they just had a pair for the back. I was wanting to get the same brand for all 4, but the brand that I went with the front, they didn't have the same brand for the rear. I don't know why. It's kind of weird, but it is what it is. But these are the rears, and then I'll show you. So these are the rear, these are the front. I got these from last time, these extended lugs. They look pretty cool, but I'm gonna try to put these on here
just to make sure they work fine and everything. Just put this over here. This packaging is pretty. I got it pretty solid in there. And it's real oiled down real good compared to that one. That one really didn't have that much oil. Well, there's oil in there, but this one's kind of soaked. But and they fit nice. So cool. Just wanted to make sure that fits. So that's the rear, that's the front. Let's move on to the next thing. We got this. I don't even know if I showed you guys the last one that I got of this, but okay. I'm not sure if the other one's in here. I'm gonna get the other one really quick. Alright, I got the other box, but I'm gonna show you this one first, just so I don't get these ones confused. But this one, O2 sensor. I'm not sure if this is the upper or lower, but when I installed the new exhaust in, I was missing my exhaust O2 sensor, the upper and lower. It was just wrapped around the exhaust somewhere. So me and Randy said that I should probably get some new ones to help fuel economy and all that other jazz. So I got both of them. This is the first one. Not sure if this is upper or lower again. And then this one, I opened this one already because I wanted to see what it was, and these didn't come in the same packaging. So, and here's the other one. So, upper and lower O2 sensors. Hopefully this will get me good gas mileage and better smooth driving, since we're already fixed all that other stuff with the exhaust and everything. We want to just make everything brand new. So that's all I got in the mail this time. Tune in for the rest of the video for me to finish doing whatever I'm doing. I can't really remember. So yeah, tune in a little bit. I'll be working on something. Doing some modifications. So for this part, me and the neighbor Randy, we're working on the battery terminal. I have a clip that I'm going to show here.
What's going on, y'all? So I was out taking Raven out for, a drive because it's Memorial Day, it's Monday, it's hot outside, so I decided to take her out for a little while after we put in the new fuel pump. Come to find out, driving down the road and shifting into second gear, it stuttered and it stopped, and I was like, oh, hold on, okay, I know nothing's, the transmission's fine and the motor's fine. So I pulled over, inched to pull over, and then, what do you know? Smoking starts coming out of the hood. And then I'm like, what in the world is going on? So I can only think of, okay, connection. We did do a lot of connections, so I try to rush to go pop up on the hood, and it's, it's the hood is so hot that I have to I'm trying to get the hood open. Finally got the hood open, and let you see this. Get over here, and the fucking battery terminal cracked, as well as all these wires and stuff were all melted, and it just, it just proved, you gotta make sure you gotta do the right thing to be able to get the wiring good, because we had all those stuff going there, and I was a little worried on if it was being connected right and if everything was gonna be fine, but we just gotta figure out, how we're gonna be able to connect all this stuff. So it also burned a little bit back here as well. When I opened it, it was a flame, so we'll try to figure out what's going on. We'll try to get some solid good connections, and then I'll let you guys know what it looks like when we get done. I have a clip of my battery terminals are hitting up against the hood of the car, which initiates a fire eventually, which prohibited me from driving the car at one point. So in this particular clip, me and him actually him right now, he's grinding down a particular spot in the hood, so when we put the hood down, it won't brush up against the terminals on the top. Now, I did have the battery terminal upside down, which was doing its job for a little while, but we weren't able to push the battery terminal all the way down on the battery where the terminals go to get a secure connection, because after about a couple hours, or I don't know how many hours after the car has been sitting, the battery dies. So just proves that we're getting some drainage somewhere as far as the battery is concerned. So Randy had a couple tools in his garage. He banged out the and cut a little hole some places, and he just made a little indent in the hood, not on the top part but just on the bottom part of the hood, to remove some of the metal to not come in contact with the metal on top of the battery, to of course cause a fire. So right now we're just doing that. We're just modifying those things just so we can get a solid connection.